Hey everybody, hope you're well. I hope everybody's doing well. Just a brief live stream to help set the record straight. Unfortunately, for reasons best
secondary, young Xavier McKinney.
One moment. The record straight. Unfortunately, for reasons best known to them. I don't know why they're taking up this approach, but Dave Stewart and his legendary wife Lonnie have taken the decision to be less than legendary, and now they're claiming, well, let me show you what is going on here. First of all, they've decided to attack Oakland elected officials that they want to have a great relationship with, I would think, so they can get the right vote, or some kind of arrangements they wind up being part of the ownership of part of the Coliseum land and its future development, right? Well, I mean, you kind of don't go out and insult people when you're have that as your quest. It's just not something that's I'll just say it's just not an intelligent thing to do. I've never seen it before. My 33-year history in Oakland, I've never seen anybody that expected an Oakland City Council positive vote after blasting them all the way. Okay? That's just not how it's done. And yet, Dave and his wife Lonnie have, decided to use social media, in particular Twitter, to do just that. Okay. And let me show you the latest round of this unfortunate behavior, quite unfortunate behavior, also from a group that initially brought forward a proposal that didn't look real. It looked like Memorex, as my former boss, Oakland Mayor L.U. Harris, would say. And it could have easily been cleaned up with a number of adjustments, and they told me they were going to clean it up, and they didn't. All right. And so here is the latest salvo in this unfortunate matter. This tweet that Lonnie issued today, which reads pure and simple, as you can see, and I'll enlarge it for you to see better. Nice to see them replying to Kaplan, talking about the African American Sports and Entertainment Group, once again follow our lead. First, it was WNBA, then it was Oakland Hall of Fame. Now it's our $115 million bid dating back to January. Now, the WNBA did not start with them. And in fact, the idea of having the WNBA in Oakland really did start with at-large council member and, longtime friend Rebecca Kaplan. And I want to say something else, too. Before Dave and Lonnie talk about friendships or anything else, don't do that. Because there are a lot of intertwined, complicated relationships that have come to play in this, I know about, that haven't been talked about. Why do that? What's the point? Okay. I'm only going to stick to this. All right. And it's very important that that everybody be aware of that. What Rebecca is saying is not, Rebecca talking. Okay. October 31st of 2014, at my Oakland Mayoral Forum, we call it the Oakland Sports Forum. In fact, the website for that is still up as of this day, and I'll show you in a bit. But I want to cut to the chase right now before I go over there. All right. Rebecca Kaplan introduced and pushed forward the idea of the WNBA at the Coliseum. How do I know? Well, take a look. Ta-da! There it is, folks. Dave and Lonnie and everybody else, if you don't know this, you should know this now. Monty Poole should know this. I have over 19,000 videos. Probably about half of them have to do with Oakland in some kind of way. So there's a good chance that I have a record of something that elected officials said that didn't even appear at city council, like this, including people who wanted to be elected officials, but never made it. This is a mayoral forum. I'm proud to say that 14 of the 15 people running for mayor came to my sports forum. Here is Councilmember Kaplan, as she was still known then. And hey, yes, the person who's now Mayor Schaaf was in the room too. Here is, listen to this. Look, listen, this is, and they all came on the day of the 7th game of the World Series the Giants was in. The San Francisco Giants were in. You hear what I said? I'm very proud of that. We had a great turnout in spite of the fact they could have stayed at home and watched the World Series. But no, they came here. All right. Here is Councilmember Kaplan right now.
We have to also take seriously the fact that the main reason Oakland uses so much money is because there's nothing out there. Cities that make money off their sports teams, large cities make money off their spin off their games, from the bars and the restaurants and the hotels. And so that's part of why I've been funding for funding, including $40 million by the earmark of the Oakland transportation plan to improve the cost of the so that we can actually provide the kind of amenities there that will make it a more organic experience. And also giving the kind of revenue the city needs. And lastly, we need to look at bringing in more events and more teams. And one of the things I think we should do is bring in a WNBA team.
I believe Mr. Parker and then Mr.
Yeah, I apologize for the noise, but it was a little bit of a distortion, but it didn't take away from the bottom line of what she said about how she had parked 20, 30 minutes for upgrades, and she started off by saying she wanted WNBA there. That's really what started all. It was Rebecca's idea. Rebecca pushed this from the start. So people out there who are trying to make Rebecca look disingenuous, why? What's the point? And not only that, I stress this: if you are going after the city of Oakland City Council's approval, I don't know who's giving you advice. I don't care. I will tell you this: it's bad advice. Don't do it. I don't care if this is a pandemic. I don't care if our economy is wrecked. I don't care if nerves are frayed. You're in the business of holding yourself out as a developer, Dave and Lonnie. Developers, this is not something you should be doing. God bless you. And that ends this broadcast.